Hardhat, a complete management system to control the three most important parts of your business: job cost, and job cost. Hardhat, a completely flexible management system for any type or size of contractor. Hardhat, specializing in job cost accounting systems for the construction industry since 1973. Hardhat, it can meet your requirements and needs, no matter how specialized. It does your job your way. Hardhat, it's geared to management reporting. It's user-friendly with easy on-screen instructions at all times. There's nothing more important than the bottom line. That's why over 1,000 construction companies worldwide of all types, sizes, and needs utilize the Hardhat management system for complete accounting and management control.
We use the Hardhat system for everything. It does keeps up with our job cost, it does all our accounts payable, our receivables, our billing. End of the year, it does all of our W-2s, our 940, 941.
Small, large, multiple location, as well as multi-company construction companies use the Hardhat system. You will never outgrow the Hardhat system because it can grow as you do and continue to meet your management needs. Hardhat can be installed on the single-user PC using MS-DOS and on multi-user systems using Unix and Xenix. By utilizing the two most standard operating systems in the world, we can accommodate a system with one terminal or 100 terminals. The Hardhat system is complete in applications. It's a totally interactive system, so data entered one time will feed through and update job cost, equipment cost, general ledger, and all other related files automatically in real time. There is no need for duplication of entries with Hardhat. Over 1,000 reports and inquiry options built into Hardhat allow you to check your overall financial status as well as the status of individual jobs or any phase of a job instantly. All information is at your fingertips when you need it.
I can get on the screen on the terminal in my office, and I can look at anything I want to without having to print it, and that's something I just fell in love with the system over. And in a year's time, we do somewhere in the neighborhood of 400 jobs. So we have a lot of information that has to be kept up with, and the Hardhat management system has been able to handle every bit of that without any problem. Plus, we keep our 3 years of detail.
The Hardhat system is extremely user-friendly with complete on-screen lead-through at all times. It also allows for online maintenance in the middle of any application. Hardhat's Alpha Search saves the operator time in data entry and provides more accuracy in posting to the correct accounts. There's no need prior to input to look up vendor, customer, or employee numbers. Hardhat's Alpha Search does it for you. Remember, Hardhat is a real-time system, so all applications are as up-to-date as the last input of any information.
Alpha Search, you type in the letter and scroll through and pick out your vendor or your employee and you're through. And it's saved, I'm going to say the input time is saved 4 to 5 hours a week easily.
It saves quite a bit of time because it does have the Alpha Search on it, and you don't have to spend the time coding your invoices or your statements or anything before you enter them into the computer. It saves me several hours a day just by being able to go in and alphabetically pull up something.
The Hardhat system allows multiple terminals to work on the same application or on different applications at the same time. For example, 2 people could be doing payroll while someone else is doing accounts payable or estimating. Hardhat also allows for unlimited breakdown of jobs using the AIA, CSI, or your own numbering system. Hardhat gives you up to 99 expense and income codes within each phase, subphase, allowing each phase, subphase to become a profit and loss center. You can pinpoint exactly where you're making or losing money on any job. Hardhat's equipment cost system gives you up to 999 major equipment categories and up to 999 pieces of equipment within each major category. You set up the equipment expense and income codes any way you want. Each piece of equipment becomes a profit and loss center.
And the equipment is also done real well too, because in the heavy construction we're into, equipment can make or break you, and it's come along real well. I track my repair costs a whole lot better than I did in the past.
Hardhat meets all standard accounting principles and provides extensive audit trails. It maintains absolute detail for up to 3 years by jobs, equipment, and general ledger. Hardhat also maintains all federal and state tax routines, as well as required government reporting. Hardhat is date sensitive in all reporting and gives you a wide variety of security options. Hardhat is a database generator system. It can be self-installed after a training class at our office. An authorized dealer can install the system, or Hardhat can do the on-site installation and training. The option is yours. Hardhat. It handles jobs easily, effectively, efficiently, from estimation to completion. Hardhat. It's a complete system of management and cost control with flexibility and ease of operation. Hardhat. It keeps you updated on all phases of any job at all times. Hardhat. It's fully supported by a network of authorized dealers nationwide. 95% of all customer support questions are resolved within 2 hours. Hardhat. It does your job your way.
I've been more than happy with the system. Like I said, the features, the improvements over my previous system. It's made my office so much more productive. It's got my reports to me. It makes me a better estimator, I hope, and I think it does because we picked up a few jobs from some of the reports, I think, some of the information I've gathered, and overall it's been well worth the investment.
Hardhat's given us the detail that we were looking for in our job costing program that we need to be able to remain profitable and competitive in the market.
When we initially bought Hardhat and had seen how the program operated, we were very impressed. After using it, I don't know how I'd run the office without it.
The following demonstration includes basic Hardhat features and reports within each application. You will be able to see for yourself just how easy Hardhat is to use and how valuable to your bottom line the Hardhat management system will be. First, let's review some basic features found in all Hardhat applications. Hardhat has an easy-to-understand operator lead-through with on-screen instructions at all times. Hardhat has Alpha Search, which enables you to find your vendors, customers, or employees easily, saving tremendous pre-input time. No longer will you have to look up account numbers prior to input. Hardhat allows complete online maintenance. You can set up new jobs, phases, equipment, vendors, customers, and employees in the middle of any application as needed. Hardhat is a real-time system. Your total system is always as up-to-date as your last input of information. Hardhat has complete detail inquiry. All information is available to you at all times, either on screen or by printed report. Hardhat maintains full, absolute detail for up to 3 years by job, equipment, and general ledger. Hardhat offers a wide variety of job cost reports and inquiries. To better understand Hardhat's numbering scheme, let's look at 3 of Hardhat's job analysis reports and an equipment analysis report before we look at the individual applications. First, let's look at the job variance report on job 9001 for the HMS Construction Company on the Mid-City building. Hardhat allows an unlimited number of phases and subphases per job. With the 6-digit alphanumeric phase numbering scheme, you can use the AIA, CSI, or your own numbering scheme. For demonstration purposes, we shall use the AIA CSI numbering scheme. The first 2 digits shall denote the major phase. In this case, 02 represents the major phase, site preparation. The next 3 digits shall denote the subphase. In this case, 100 represents the subphase excavation. We can use the 6th digit to denote change orders. Now let's look at the expense and income codes. In this example, 01 represents labor, regular, 02, labor premium, 03, payroll taxes and insurance, 04, materials, 05, equipment owned, and so on. The system allows you up to 99 user-defined expense income codes within each job phase, subphase. Looking at the estimated column, you can see the estimates for each expense code and for the phase, subphase in total. The overall estimated cost on this phase subphase, excavating 50,000 cubic yards of sandy loam, is $93,200 or $1.86.4 per cubic yard. The total income was bid at $100,000 or $2 per cubic yard for an estimated profit of $6,800 or 13.6 cents per cubic yard. A closer look at the expense income codes will show you exactly where you're making or losing money on any job. Let's look at expense code 01, labor regular. For 50,000 cubic yards, the estimate is $25,000 or 50 cents per cubic yard. However, you can see that job to date, 37,500 or 75% of the 50,000 cubic yards of excavation has been completed, and labor regular has been $20,150 or 53.73 cents per cubic yard. Projected to the job's completion, total labor will run $26,865, a variance or overrun of $1,865. Looking at the phase subphase total to date, the cost per cubic yard has been running at $1.95.32 versus an estimated cost of $1.86.4 per cubic yard, for a variance of $0.0892 cents or a projected loss of $4,460 for this phase. Using Hardhat to show estimated, to date, and projected costs on each expense code and total phase subphase allows you to pinpoint your profit and loss areas of any job at any time. Let's see how Hardhat's numbering scheme extends to other phases of Job 9001, the Mid-City building. 03-1000 represents concrete forming. 03-3000 represents concrete cast in place. Hardhat gives a total not only of each phase subphase, but also totals on each major phase. Hardhat's job variance report gives job cost breakdowns on estimated, previous years, month, year to date, projected, and variance, or the difference between estimated and projected. The job variance report on Job 9001 shows an estimated profit of $38,200. However, the projected profit is only $21,020, a projected profit loss of $17,180. By giving you a report that shows job total, major phase total, phase subphase total, as well as individual expense income codes, Hardhat shows exactly where losses are before a job is finished, giving you an opportunity to bring the job back in line. Now let's take a brief look at another report format on the same job. The job statement balance to completion report gives the same phases under a percentage format. You can see the job to date cost and percentage completed, as well as the remaining totals and percentages to completion. Again, this report shows the job in total, major phases, subphases, and expense codes, so you can see at all times the total job or any part of the job. Hardhat's cash flow analysis report gives you a quick, concise management report that, based upon the cost percent completed, will show you in 3 brief lines the budgeted income, cost, and profit, the actual amount billed, retention and net billings, the cost amount, retention and net cost, the gross profit with retainage and net profit without retainage, the amount received and the amount paid out, showing the amount of positive or negative cash flow for this job, the estimated projected cost to complete this job, the amount over or under projected cost is to estimated cost, the amount over or under billed for this job. This report can be requested by one job, all jobs, a range of jobs, or by all completed or uncompleted jobs. Company totals are available by request. Let's take a look at Hardhat's overall job cost features. Job cost is a byproduct of all other applications. For example, labor comes from payroll, materials from accounts payable and inventory, income from accounts receivable. Hardhat gives you user-defined phase, subphase, and expense income codes. You have a wide variety of detailed summary reporting available, as well as estimation versus actual costing by current week, month, year-to-date, and job-to-date. Hardhat gives unit costing as well as projections by expense codes, subcontractor reporting, committed cost reporting, change order control, cash flow work in progress, bonding reporting, over/under billing, detail inquiry at any time, and work in progress and completed method of accounting. Hardhat also provides cost analysis reporting on equipment. Hardhat's system for equipment is easy to understand and use. The first 3 digits represent the major category of equipment. The next 3 digits represent the individual piece of equipment. This allows you up to 999 major categories of equipment and up to 999 individual pieces of equipment within each major category. In this case, 001 represents backhoes and 002 a specific John Deere backhoe. The first column gives the expense codes. 01 labor, in this case repair labor, 03 payroll taxes and insurance, 04 parts, 05 tires and batteries. Hardhat gives you the flexibility of up to 99 user-defined equipment expense and income codes. Hardhat also gives total income, total cost, and profit and loss on each piece of equipment. The total cost life to date on this backhoe is $82,806 or $25.12.32, while total income is $84,000 or $25.48.54 per hour, a profit of $1,194 or $36.23 per hour. Based upon your year-to-date, you can project this year's expenses, income, and profit, as well as a variance for the year. Hardhat provides profit and loss on each category and individual piece of equipment, so each piece of equipment becomes a profit and loss center. Equipment analysis reports give you life-to-date on all equipment. Equipment cost, like job cost, is a byproduct of all accounting applications. Now that you're familiar with Hardhat's numbering scheme, let's look at the different Hardhat applications, starting with payroll. From the main menu, select Payroll by entering 100. The payroll function screen will be displayed. Let's select 110, Payroll Input. We then enter Company 01 and our period ending date. You have the option of selecting input by individual days or the entire week. Let's choose individual days. We will input payroll days Monday through Friday. Hardhat's payroll application lets you start your payroll week on any day you want. The selection of payroll days leads you to the Master Payroll Input screen. To easily find any employee, let's use transcode 3 Alpha Search. By simply entering a letter or more of an employee's last name, in this case FL for Tommy O. Floyd, Alpha Search will find and display all employees whose last names start with those letters. This enables you to scan and easily find any employee. Enter transcode 0 to input employee payroll. Job 9001, the Mid-City Building, and Phase 03-1000, concrete forming, are input. 002 is entered for labor class carpenter, and the hourly rate is displayed. This employee had 19 hours this week in this distribution, 16 regular hours, and 3 hours of overtime on Monday. The payroll input also shows an employee's running total of earnings and hours. Let's input another distribution for this employee. Job 9000, the Omni Center, Phase 02-1000, site preparation. The labor class is 020, operating engineer for small equipment. Note the hourly rate is now $12. The employee had 16 regular hours on Wednesday and Thursday. He also worked as a mechanic, charged to equipment code 5555. John Deere backhoe 001-002 for 4 hours on Friday. And this employee put in 4 hours of office work on Friday, which is charged to general ledger. The same employee can be paid for expense reimbursements and charged out to the job, etc., without going through accounts payable. Hardhat's online maintenance feature lets you set up a new employee in the middle of payroll by selecting transcode 5, Employee Maintenance. Option O sets up new employees. Simply enter Social Security number, first and last name, address, as well as other employee information, and your new employee is now set up for payroll input. We return to the Master Payroll Input screen to input our new employee's payroll. You can also set up new jobs, phases, labor class codes, and rates at any time in payroll. Hardhat's payroll application has many outstanding features. It allows unlimited distribution of employees to job phases, subphases, labor classes, equipment, and general ledger. Unlimited rates per employee, by employee master rate, labor class, or special one-time rates, hourly, regular time, overtime, double time, as well as salary and expense. Flexible pay periods weekly, bi-weekly, semi-monthly, monthly, or any other pay period you want. Hardhat allows multiple checks per employee per pay period, including manual or layoff checks. Workman's comp by labor class or job phase. Employees can be taxed by home state or by job location. Multi-state, multi-city payroll taxes. Up to 19 deductions, including 2 accounts receivable types, such as employee advance and garnishments. Special pay and expense reimbursements. Complete flexible union reporting with up to 99 unions and 13 deductions, and fringes per union with flexible calculations and reports for each. Automatic calculations of labor overhead by actual or percentage. Alpha search of employees. And complete online maintenance in the middle of payroll. Hardhat also gives you a wide variety of payroll reports, including certified payrolls, multiple labor production reports, deduction reports, input listings by employee, job, type of work, and total by company for balancing, cross-reference reports to jobs, equipment, and general ledger, EEO reporting, 401k reporting, user-definable union reports, timesheets for next week's input, payroll check registers, and check reconciliation reports, federal and state unemployment reports, W-2s, including magnetic media filings to the IRS, payroll billing journals, complete online inquiry, and complete employee ledgers with listing of all payroll checks for the year. You can see every check written for each employee for the full year, as well as totals by quarter, by state and city, and year-to-date totals. To enter Hardhat's accounts payable application, again we select from the main menu. Entering 500 will lead to the accounts payable menu. Select option 510, accounts payable input, to get to the accounts payable master screen. Select option code O to input invoices, index purchase order if applicable. We can now use Alpha Search to easily find our vendor, Midwest Supply Company. You can index your invoice number, invoice date, and also select your due date from below or index your own. Our invoice from Midwest was for $1,000. This was distributed to different jobs, equipment, and general ledger, as well as retainage. Let's review all the features found in Hardhat's accounts payable application. Unlimited distribution of invoices to jobs, equipment, general ledger, and inventory. Complete purchase order control. Complete subcontractor control and reporting. Discounts and retainage control. Cash requirements and aging reporting. Selection of payables by due dates, jobs, or vendors. Selective invoice payments or partial payments. Hold pay. Vendor analysis. Invoice history and analysis. Manual checks. And check register and reconciliation. Hardhat also allows input of invoices without distribution, complete alpha search of vendors, and complete online maintenance. Hardhat has a wide range of reports and accounts payable, cash requirements and aging reports by vendor or job, purchase order reports, subcontractor reports, vendor listing and analysis, invoice history by job and vendor, outstanding commitments by jobs or by purchase orders, 1099 reporting with magnetic reporting capabilities, as well as check register and reconciliation. Hardhat gives you extensive equipment costing and maintenance features and reports. Hardhat has complete equipment analysis and profitability by individual piece of equipment, by category, and in total by current month, year to date, and life to date. Each piece of equipment carries a time card input rate similar to an employee. It gives unlimited distributions and fixed or special rates. Hardhat allows for outside rental as well as repairs. It has automatic calculations of ownership rate automatically distributed proportionately to job cost. This way, each piece of equipment pays its own way. It gives you an equipment location list, and it allows for all types of depreciation, automatically calculated monthly and posted to the general ledger. Hardhat also allows for a flexible equipment maintenance schedule with up to 99 user-defined maintenance codes, flexible units of measure, over-under required maintenance reporting, as well as auto-link to automated gas pump systems. Hardhat's accounts receivable application also gives you a wide variety of features and reports, including an unlimited distribution of invoices. Hardhat is automatically front-ended by invoicing, inventory system, weight scale ticket system, as well as automated gas system. Hardhat gives an accounts receivable aging analysis. It gives an invoice history by customer and job. Hardhat allows for partial payments, payments to oldest invoices or specific invoices. It has invoice and cash receipt register. Hardhat also allows for taxable and non-taxable items. Monthly sales tax reporting by state and city. Complete customer analysis. Flexible discounts. Complete accounts receivable retainage control. Automatic calculation of interest charges. And complete statements. Hardhat again gives you complete online maintenance and alpha search of customers. Hardhat's general ledger application is automatically updated from all other Hardhat modules, including payroll, accounts payable, accounts receivable, and others. Hardhat gives you up to 999 user-defined financial reports, including balance sheets, profit and loss statements, comparative reports, and consolidated financial reports. You have extensive trial balances available by general ledger, accounts receivable, accounts payable, job, equipment, and more. Hardhat allows for automatic, manual, as well as monthly recurring journal entries and gives complete absolute detail for up to 3 years. It is always up to date in reporting and gives you date-sensitive reporting. Hardhat allows you completed contract or work in progress methods of accounting. It has comprehensive security options. No month or year-end procedures are required. And complete inquiry and maintenance are available at all times. Hardhat does your AIA billing requests in the standard AIA format. This is the only application that stands alone, allowing for front-end loading and manipulation of billing. It lets you bill by percentage or amount within each phase subphase. Information can be used to front-end accounts receivable billing. Hardhat helps you keep up with inventory and sales by giving you a complete system of inventory and sales control. Hardhat gives you an unlimited items inventory and multi-warehousing capability. It interfaces with accounts payable for receipts and costing information. It interfaces with accounts receivable for release of stock and sales information. Hardhat lets you charge out directly to jobs and/or job warehouses. It gives you product activity reports by dollars and quantity, over and under stock status reports, last cost and average unit cost, open order reporting, sales and commission reporting, flexible pricing discounts by items, customer, or other methods, up to 1,296 pricing codes by percentage or fixed amount, and virtually unlimited sales reporting by product and category. Hardhat also gives you online maintenance and inquiry at all times. Hardhat's weight scale ticket system works with any RS-232 compatible scale read heads and gives drivers immediate ticket printout. Hardhat offers custom tickets and screen layout as well as special formulas to meet your needs. It stands alone or front-ends accounts receivable. Hardhat allows sales and shipment reporting by products, customers, jobs, brokers, and trucks. And it allows for any unit of measure, pounds, tons, gallons, or any other user-defined unit of measure. Hardhat's estimating application allows you to set your own format. It gives you what-if calculations and manipulations by bid, line item, or in totals. It allows unlimited bid items and price items. It utilizes past histories and other estimates. Hardhat also gives you the flexibility to calculate and change individual burden, sales, and engineering, profit, and taxes on each bid item. Estimates are used to automatically set up job cost transferring estimates to job tracking. All Hardhat estimates are fast, accurate, and reliable. Hardhat gives you complete inquiry at any time for any application. All information is date sensitive. Inquiry can be for day, week, month, year, or years. All information is at your fingertips at all times with Hardhat. Hardhat also has a powerful report generator that allows you to format any information in the Hardhat files any way you want. The report generator allows you to generate printed reports. It gives you inquiry via the screen, lets you use XY and histogram bar graphs. It allows data file transfer into other programs such as Lotus 123, and it allows for what-if situations as well as financial modeling. You may have questions about your particular business or some special requirements. Call Hardhat at 1-800-CHMS first, 1-800-733-4671, or fax us at 1-901-386-0065, or call your local Hardhat dealer. What if you have needs for a special report? No problem. Call us or ask your dealer. We'll explain how it can be done with Hardhat or what it will take to customize for your special report needs. We're always looking for ways to make our system better. How do you get started? Again, call us or call your dealer. All we need to know is your computer configuration and which applications you need. So what about forms and supplies? Hardhat has standard forms to order your payroll and accounts payable checks as well as invoices and statements. Normal delivery time is 2 to 4 weeks. When can you get started? Normally, we can start your installation within 30 days. We offer classes on a monthly basis, or you can work with your local dealer to coordinate your on-site installation. In short, Hardhat is a complete management and cost control system that does your job your way. Call us and see what Hardhat can do for you.
It's a very flexible system. It provides you the information you really need. The sales people are not pushy, like lay it on the line and tell you how it is. The service and the support has been excellent. I would recommend the Hardhat system in a drop of a hat to any other contractor because of the support I've received, the information I've got from the system. The whole 9 yards is an excellent system. The Hardhat system is the top of the line as far as I'm concerned.
The overall system provides us the detail that is so essential in our business when we have so many parts and pieces of a project that we put together. Oh, very happy with it.
I am extremely happy with the Hardhat system. It's very efficient and has worked better than we ever dreamed that it would.